Hello everybody, and hopefully this is working. So the first question is going to be, can you see us and can you hear us? And I think that was my phone testing it. So let me just turn my phone off. Hello everybody, and it's already gone completely wrong. That's
you told me to mute it.
Told you to mute your phone. I didn't say anything about my phone. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the E-Stim Systems live stream. It has been a bit of a while. I think the last time we did a live stream was Easter.
Yep.
Yes to both. AV 5 out. Oh, we're doing well. We've got 5 out of 5. Hi Dave. We need to have words with you in a minute,
Yes.
Dave. Yeah.
Hello, Dave.
Yes. Hello, Dave. Oh, I'm going to do that anyway. There we are.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Anyway, I like that bit, but more about Dave in a minute. But yes, we have been unbelievably busy, which means that's the reason why we haven't been doing some live streams. Unfortunately, some of the stuff we've been doing has taken over weekends when we would normally do a live stream. So we ended up with no live stream. And anyway, you have Joanne and Ian and Rachel doing their fantastic live stream, which was yesterday, which we had the popcorn for. And I think they're sitting out there in La La Land with a big bowl of popcorn waiting for everything to go wrong. And so far, waves. Hello to the lovely customer service queen that is Kaz.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, this is Kaz. She does customer service. She does accounts. She's also the other half.
Better half.
Better half. Do I have a worse half then?
I don't know. I think that's stunt cock, isn't it? He's your worst half.
Yeah, stunt cock. Yeah.
No, we won't talk about stunt cock.
We won't talk about stunt cock.
No.
We will talk about stunt cock.
Shut up,
Thank
Minnie.
you. I've been doing it for a minute and her watch has gone off. Anyway, yes, we have been very busy. We have done a couple of shows. We disappeared down to sunny Barcelona to do a European show. And yeah, when we do the cut, we're going to put Barcelona in there, but you know, copyright and all that.
It was warm and sunny. And
it was warm
lovely.
and sunny, and we met lots of people talking about our products. And then we disappeared over to the States, to sunny Burbank. Managed to drag Ian and Rachel along.
Thank you, guys.
And it was a fantastic show, and it was just a great time. And we came up with lots of new ideas and lots of new plans, and we're going to let you into a few of them. The popcorn smells and tastes awesome. Yeah, but you haven't given us any.
That was mine.
Can I press that button?
Which button?
That one.
No, not yet.
Oh, I want to press that button.
No, not yet.
Anyway, yes, we once got accused, in fact, we got accused twice of never innovating and never coming up with new products.
And now
What
we
people
haven't
didn't
stopped.
really know is we were actually planning new products. And new products take time to design and they take time to develop, because we're not going to produce something that just doesn't work and rush out to get it out there and go, oh, look, it's new. We actually have to develop it and test it and throw it back onto the drawing board when it doesn't work. And quite a few of my products and my designs have not worked at the stage of testing, and we've just had to keep going.
And I've had to duck.
And you've had to duck because I've been throwing them in the bin from a distance. So we have managed to get ourselves into a little new realm of interesting things called 3D printing. Now, Joanne and Ian of Joanne's Reviews and Rachel, they are well known for doing 3D printing. So we thought I wouldn't say be sly, but they're friends of ours. So we picked their brains and we came up with a few ideas. Now, we've had 3D printers in the building for probably 5 to 10 years now, because we use them for prototyping. Sometimes it's quicker to put something onto a 3D printer and play around with it before you go onto the big CNC machines.
Unless I've got the 3D printer.
He's throwing popcorn at the monitor for you. Yeah. I'm not throwing anything at the monitors because it's currently working.
Don't
So
touch
anyway,
anything.
we had a 3D printer. In fact, we had 2 3D printers. Both of them were the old style bed slingers, very slow, very boring, and always causing issues. And I spoke to Ian and said, I'm thinking of doing some 3D printing. What would you recommend? And he recommended a particular printer. And I'm not going to advertise Bamboo or the X1C Carbon. Oh, I just have. But we ended up buying a Bamboo X1C Carbon printer.
Yeah, we bought one.
We bought one. Yeah, we bought one. And then we decided that this was actually quite a good idea. So we bought another 2.
We decided because Kaz was pinching the printer every 5 minutes to print Kaz stuff, we needed 2.
Yeah, so we bought 3. Actually, no, we bought 2, which made 3. And then Roy Hat, Wonders what setting on 2B you use for popcorn. I don't know. We'll have to ask Ian that one. I just get put on the 2B and I just stand there going, ow, 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 ow. Is that like popcorn? Yeah.
I don't know, but you like popcorn when it's on audio.
Yeah, let's not talk. Yeah. Anyway, we bought 3D printers and decided to start producing a couple of bits and pieces, and ended up buying another 7.
8, because you had to buy me one because I was still.
Well,
looking
yeah,
at the
because I had to
printers.
buy her one as well. So she's got a little A1 Mini, which she does all her Disney stuff. Addicted to Disney, if anyone's into Disney. Addicted to Disney, I'll put it up on the screen somewhere when we do the edit. But Addicted to Disney, that's Kazzy's little channel. And yeah, so we've continuous to do the initial cooking, then wave to keep them warm for their holding time. Kren, we're talking about popcorn, not subbies. Well, that probably worked for both. But anyway, so we bought some 3D printers.
So we now
And
have
we now have 10 3D printers. Actually, technically, we have a few more because we still had the old ones and we got rid of those. But
11
then
including mine.
11 including yours. Yeah, that's not production one. But then
still
we
be
went and
keep
bought
telling
another
me.
3D printer at the weekend.
No, be honest. You and Stunt Cook, whilst we were on our cruise last week. Yes, we were. As you probably saw on Joanne's video.
You mean this
live stream
one?
yesterday. Stunt Cook, yeah, that one. We're on the cruise.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Ian from Joanne's
Stunt Cook.
Reviews.
Licking a straw.
What exactly were you doing at this point, Ian? I'm not sure, but I was playing with my my inflatable sword. But
Yeah.
anyway,
But there were these two sitting there doing the, oh, that looks pretty. Oh, that looks
yeah,
nice.
Bamboo brought
ooh."
out a new, larger printer, and I thought I might acquire one
we
because
hit-
we needed a larger printer.
And we hit port and your finger just slipped.
And so we hit port, which meant we had wireless, so I could order it. And this one is for Dave, because we name all our printers. And at the moment, all of our printers, all the production printers, were named after Disney characters. This one, I've got to get the right button now.
This one's got some special.
Dave, this one's for you. Yes, this is our new H2S printer, which is a larger bed printer compared with the ones we currently have. And we have called it Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hopefully, it will keep running and not sort of turning around and going, oh dear, can't do that, Dave. But yeah, we named it after Dave. Sorry, Dave. We had to keep you in there somewhere. But anyway, yes, so we have been doing some 3D printing. And we've got some new 3D printed products, some of which are already on the website. And some are coming soon. And some we're actually going to show you.
Thank you, I'm on.
Thank you,
You're
I'm on
welcome,
this. You are
Dave.
welcome, Dave. You've been very entertaining, and yeah, we love you. It's brilliant. I love people like Dave. And Kren. Kren is the other one who's just fantastic.
That's the name for the next printer.
Yeah, we get the next printer we buy. Hold it, are we buying more? Is this permission to buy more printers?
You never have to ask my permission to buy more printers because you do it anyway.
Well, we're going to hold on to the moment. But anyway, we have some new products, and we're going to have a look at a few of them. Now, this, let me get my cup of liquid out. Switch the overhead camera.
You've probably seen it on Joanne's.
You've probably seen this on Joanne's live stream. If you haven't seen Joanne's live stream, don't forget they do a live stream on Saturdays at 5, and it's every week, and it's completely hilarious. And they have lots of new ideas. But this is basically our holster for an electro pebble. It's made of TPU, so it's actually flexible, so I can unclick it and you can bend it around a bit. Do not go too mad bending these, because if you bend them too much, they will break. Actually, if I press super source, yay, I'm back again. Yeah, you can bend them, they're flexible, and they come in 5 sexy colours. So we have green, red, blue, black,
Yellow.
Personally, my favourite is the green.
Yeah.
When we first did it, it was like, I'm not really liking the green, but actually, I think it's quite sexy
When
looking.
the green first came in, it's like, oh, don't like that. And then when it was printed, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's quite sort of in your face green. Comes with a belt clip, and you can adjust the belt clip up and down. Now, this will fit the electro pebble.
Comes with a subby clip.
A subby clip.
Yeah. Subby clip harness. Subby clip, see?
Yes,
It's
subby
a subby
clip.
clip.
So, do one for the electro pebble. We also do one for the electro helix, and because this is the same size as the A-box, this will also fit the A-box. And same sort of design, click in, click out, and you have a belt clip on the back, which is adjustable up and down. And they're pretty good. I mean, you can shake them about and they don't fall out.
Super subby clip.
Super subby clip.
Yep.
We've been playing with these ourselves for a couple of months now, actually.
You like it?
Yes, I quite like them. And we are working on one for a 2B, but the issue with the 2B is it's slightly larger. It's slightly heavier. So to come up with a holster that has the same durability as the smaller ones and still works and functions as a holster, that's been a bit of a challenge, but we are working on it. However, we came up with something completely different.
Bumpers.
These, if I remember how to get them on, just twist them like that, are bumpers, or 2B bumpers. They are, let's go back to the overhead camera, that button there. So there's a nice handy 2B. Here's one I made earlier, literally. And I prefer super soft that way.
Do you have any plans to do them for the Series 1? Oh.
Do we have any plans to do them for the Series 1? The answer is if we get the 2B one done, it will fit a Series 1, because actually the 2B has the same case as a Series 1.
Only difference is it's portrait, not landscape. Yeah.
That is a very good point.
Yeah.
It's something I'll consider.
I'll get him to have a look, friend, because I
We'll
like
have
one
a
for
look.
mine.
Yeah, but then you have to take the jewels off it.
Not if I have a holster.
Anyway, that's another thing. But anyway, these are
What
bumpers.
products?
Put it on the right way round, and as you can see, they go snap on, and now you have a belt clip on the back. So you can clip it on like that. Get back to my main camera. But equally, you can drop it. Oh, what didn't really drop it?
If you drop
Gives you a
it,
bit of protection, and something I found is if you've got lubed up fingers or latex gloves on, it gives you a much better grip, so you can actually hold on to it rather than it sliding around a bit more. And again, 5 colours.
Give it here, because I don't trust you with that, because you're
It's
breaking
just
it.
I'm not going to drop it deliberately.
At least this isn't our one. Our one's at home.
Hello, Danny.
Hi, Danny. Do you have plans to with ourselves?
Yeah, we mentioned that. Do you have plans for the Series 1? This is a bit like Stuntcock.
We're just going to catch up on the chat.
Yeah, it takes a while to sort of wake up and tell me what's going on. But people are out there and talking and looking at me. So yes, bumpers and holsters. They are on the site now. They are there, available for you to purchase. What are you doing? Ah,
Peanut.
Peanut. Okay.
Peanut.
Next up,
Peanut.
we have these.
Peanut.
Go to Super Sauce. These are plug nuts. Now, what's a plug nut, you say? About half a peanut. The idea of plug nuts, these are TPU, so they're slightly flexible. And the idea is that these clip on like so. And you now have a penis plug that has an insulator on the base, but not on the face, and also stops it rolling around. So if you have it like that, so you can now hold the end, insert it, and not going to get zapped on your fingers. If you put it the other way around, as Kaz is trying to do so, ta-da, you can now insulate the top half. So when you insert it, you're now not going to get any sensation from this face. So 2 ways of using it. These are plug nuts. These should be on the site hopefully next week. But there's been a few things going on in the world of E-Stim in terms of websites and things, which I'm going to get onto in a minute. So they're plug nuts. Do you have any plans to do with them? Does that mean the current bumpers for the 2B would fit okay on the Series 1?
It might do, Ken. Do we have one?
Hold that thought.
Do we have ours here?
I don't think I've got a Series 1 here.
Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to just pop into the archive. Beep, 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 beep. That's the remote. No, don't have it here.
The answer is, go back to main camera. I don't have any at the moment. Well, I don't have a Series 1 in the studio at the moment. Obviously, I've got one in the office. I will have a look tomorrow. And I will ping you on social media.
I'll drop you an email, Craig.
Yeah, we'll have a look to see if it fits. I think it will. I just need to check that there's still going to be enough space to put the socket, put the plugs in. But I've got a feeling, looking at that, I'm going to say...
No, because of how the sockets are. I think we might have to adapt.
Let me have a look. And if not, we'll possibly come up with an idea. I've got some ideas there. So yeah, we'll ping you on social media. So yes, plug nuts. They should be on the site next week.
Site,
websites.
You mean that site?
No, the current one.
Oh right, okay.
The current ones. Yeah, I say that site and the current ones. We've had a few issues with the internet recently. And when I say we, it's not just us. It's anyone in the UK. One, the Online Safety Act, which basically means that if you're an adult and you want to access anything that could possibly be considered to be adult, and the definition of adult is so massively broad, it means anything that you use to talk to somebody else, predominantly if it's got messaging or any form of images, is now under the remit of the Online Safety Bill or Online Safety Act, which means we had to put adult age verification, a bit of a mouthful, adult age verification onto our forum. Colour in front cam is better. Yes, that's nice colour.
Colour
in front cam is better. That's nice colour. Thank you, Craig.
Which colour?
Danny. Oh no, it's Danny.
Danny, which colour, Danny?
Colour in the front cam is better. That's probably where I'm switching the things left, right, and centre from top down. Yeah, we've got several different cameras in here, and I never get them colour balanced properly.
I must admit, you do look a bit green on yours, but it does say green camera.
It does say green camera, and we're not using those.
No.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about the Online Safety Bill. So yes, we've had to put age verification onto the forum. Forum, www.estim.net. Great resource if you, there'll be a link there, but I didn't put it up there. Great resource to chat to other people who are into eStim and are asking questions or complaining or just generally coming up with ideas. The problem we have is because we are a UK company, we have to obey UK laws. So we had to put the age verification in. The government system that was suggested by the government would cost us £750 to set up, and then 50p for every time someone accessed it, which for a free forum was a ridiculous idea. So we came up with another system which still complies and it works. All you need to do basically is bang in an email address that's been around for a while and then save the odd cookie or two. It's pretty seamless and it works. And as long as you visit the forum at least once a week, you'll never see it again because that's how long the cookie lasts for. It's one of those things that we had to do. I know a lot of people just completely canned their forums, and that's really sad because it's a resource that a lot of people use. We managed to come up with a solution. On the subject of the web, yes, two big words that have come up quite a few times recently, tariffs and shipping. If you're not aware, America has introduced tariffs, and they've also introduced a system by which shipping into the US is extremely difficult at the moment, in the extent that most national couriers or national carriers in the UK, the post office, in Australia, Australian Post, Netherlands, whatever the Dutch, Netherlands Post. Deutsche Post is German, but they're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Are basically turning around saying we can't currently ship into the US because the President of the United States has decided to remove the $800 de minimis rule and apply tariffs to other countries. Now, initially that was a case of, what do we do? A bit of a panic. We coincided, strangely enough.
Having speaking to the Spunkcock.
We were in the progress. We've been in the progress of updating a website for the last month or so. We actually started when we were out in LA, and after having some conversations with several people, Stuntcock being one of them, we started rebuilding a website. And the fact that we suddenly had the tariff system come in meant that the website became a lot more important. So at the moment we run two websites, www.estim.co.uk, which covers the UK and Europe, and estimsystems.com, that covers the US and the rest of the world. And we are in the process of amalgamating those two into a single web store. And I'm going to give you the world's first preview.
Come on.
And it looks like this. Yes, that's the front page of the new website. and it's run off a completely different platform to what we currently run. It's been a bit of a swine to get working because we've been running for some systems which have been running since 2012. I think the version of the US site has been around, and we've had to sort of migrate data across, and we're currently in the throes of the final testing. Now, one major benefit to you, our customers, is it's a single website. We will be getting rid of this whole concept of that's the US and that's the UK or that's Europe. We will be running a single website. Equally, we have a system which we've borrowed from Joanne and Ian and Rachel. We need to sort of come up with a Joanne, Ian and Rachel, Joanne's reviews, which allows...
a little Joanne cartoon.
like little Joanne running across the bottom.
Or Stunt Cock.
Or Stunt Cock running across the bottom, chased by Joanne, chased by Rachel.
No. Stunt Cock being chased by spikes.
You're not allowed to. No, we don't do spikes.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. We don't do
We
spikes.
do have spikes.
Very nice whoop whoop. What, spikes on the website? But anyway, getting back to it. We will be hopefully offering a system where shipping into the US, the tariffs and the shipping will be paid at the point where we ship the items.
And the tariffs.
Even the tariffs. Yeah, unfortunately, the tariffs from the UK to the US, they exist. We're lucky that 10%, because we manufacture in the UK, which means that we are a UK company, which means that virtually everything we do is sourced from the UK.
Yeah. You can't say here, look,
made in the UK. Yeah. So we end up being able to ship to the US with a 10% tariff, which is not massively extortionate. At least it's not China, which I think is something like 120%.
Someone say spikes.
Someone say spikes. Roy Hat, go away. We don't want to talk about spikes.
Oh, we like spikes.
No, we don't want to talk about spikes. Anyway,
Joanne, I like
we
spikes.
have the news website being, it's going through testing at the moment. There's a few glitches and we've cleaned up a lot of the content.
But it's actually nice we've got a new website, because what also is next month?
I was coming to that.
Coming to what?
It's
Cake.
our birthday next month.
Cake.
Cake. Well, they have to send us cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, September the 10th is officially E-Stim Systems' 21st birthday.
Happy birthday to
Oh
us.
dear, she's going to sing
Happy
that.
birthday to us. Give me 21 years.
It's 21, yes. We've been doing this for 21 years. The green. Oh, the green. Yes, the green. I think.
Who likes the green?
Yeah, Danny likes the green.
Green.
Yeah, plug nuts. Plug nuts come in 5 colours as well. Why don't they come in other colours? Well, because at the moment our suppliers don't have other colours of TPU.
I want purple.
They don't do purple TPU yet. I've asked them to.
When you looking at the plug nuts, Danny, or the new site?
Plug nuts should be released hopefully this week. The
Yeah.
new site, we're on holiday again next week. We're back at work for a week, and then Kaz and I are disappearing off for a week. So
We're going stateside. We're going stateside.
we're going back to the US. So the plan at the moment is it's probably going to go live middle of September, which hopefully means that Royal Mail and DHL and some of the other carriers that we currently use have sorted out their systems, so we know what is actually going on. Because at the moment, Royal Mail just keep telling us that they're getting a new system for shipping, and it's not ready yet. So at the moment, our shipping to the US is expensive.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Thank you,
thanks,
Rachel. And Joanne's got #1.
Yay.
Yeah, and she sent us a cake.
Oh, okay.
Can't eat that one. So, big changes mid-September. I'm hoping the new site's going to go live. We will possibly be running it as a test. Prior to that, we might switch it on. What's
I
that?
evicted the fishes.
Oh, the fishes are back. Ugh. But
but you've
main
existed.
thing is keep an eye on our social media, because that's when we'll start to launch it, and we'll tell you what the address is. We are in the process of bringing over all the customer data from the old sites to the new sites, so you don't have to type all your data in again, but you will have to select a new password, because the passwords on our old site are all securely stored. We don't know what they are, and it is virtually impossible to convert them to the new site. So that's the one thing you'll change. The good news is the checkout process is a single page. the site is just so much better, and it's so much better for us in terms of putting on new products and more information. It's so quicker. It's lots of drag and drops and pretty sexy things.
You've been having great fun with it.
I've been having great fun with it, but it
Anyway.
means that we can give you better information, more up-to-date information. It also means that when we bring out new products, they can get out to you faster, because at the moment it takes about half a day just to put a single new product on our current systems.
You're now about websites.
I know I'm off it. I'm really happy with our new website.
Oh, yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Right.
so mid-September.
Anyway,
Hopefully by the time the next live stream crops up, we will actually have it live.
and there is going to be a live stream coming soon.
Yes,
from-
next live stream is the 28th of September.
And keep your eyes peeled, because sometime coming soon will also be the return of Liz.
Oh, is Liz coming back?
Oh yes, we're having a Liz and Kaz.
For those of you who
takeover.
don't know, Liz is a great friend of ours who we introduced to E-Stim
Christmas last year.
Go and have a look at the 2 videos about her on the channel. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have a Kaz and Liz takeover.
Oh, we're gonna have a Cass. Now she tells me. I don't get. I just get told these things.
Yeah,
We're
you've
gonna
just
have
got to
Kaz
sit
and Liz
in the corner- You've got
takeover.
to sit in the corner first class. Anyway,
Anyway,
questions.
so yeah, we've got more products coming as well.
You've got to decide
We
how I
have
have mine.
a whole pile of new things. At the moment, we're trying to get the website sorted because that's been quite critical.
And keep an eye out, Crane, because you never know, it might be something purple.
Yeah, possibly.
there is
We're
purple.
liking colour. Colour is coming into E-Stim.
And spikes.
And no, I didn't say.
No, spikes are definitely coming.
Just fitted a set of bumpers to a Series 1 for you, and the cables are tight, but they do fit. In that case, then, Karen, that's your answer from Toothless E-Stim Nerd. I will have a look at the design, because it shouldn't be too difficult for me to modify the design very slightly to make the hole slightly bigger, so the cables don't bind.
Right, we'll have a look.
So I'll have a look. So hold off on that purchase.
He's purchasing some anyway. Don't.
Yeah, but I want him to buy the right
But
things.
he's already purchasing them. So behave.
No, but he said he was going to buy some more.
Okay.
Right. So
But not purple, Crane. Can't get purple.
yeah, we
TPU.
can't we can't do purple at the moment.
Not in TPU, no.
God, is this questions?
It
Q&A
is,
time.
yeah.
Oh. So yeah, lots of new products, new website. It's all manic here.
Right. We've covered that one.
No, we haven't. I
Okay.
no. This is no, right.
This came from a customer
Last week.
last week, a Mr. Anonymous. I have spent $400 on your products. Why have I got to pay to have it shipped?
Because shipping costs money.
Yep.
I purchase items. Oh, yeah, okay. I purchased items from third-party 665 in the USA. I've had a problem with control box. What do you need showing I purchased it? Being that its warranty is only for original owner. Best thing to do is
665 are one of our
Yeah,
authorised
665
stockists,
are-
so just drop an email to support
what she says.
at E-Stim, so that's support at estim.systems. You don't have to put .co or anything else after that. That is the email. Pop in the details of your control box, serial number, date of purchase, and a copy of your receipt from 665.
So, but
And
basically,
our
if you've got a
support team will
receipt
help you.
from 665,
As long as
or
you
even
bring
a picture of your web order or something like that, that would be great. But just drop us an email.
Yep. And the email is support at estim.systems.
Yeah, and we will do our best to help.
Yep. Or you can give us a call.
Yeah, that's always fun when there's
That's
like
okay.
3,000 miles and time zones and things.
Right.
So anyway, no, going back to this question, which was why do I have to pay for shipping when I spent $400? Well, the answer is because somebody has to pay for it, and shipping is expensive into the US at the moment. So yeah, we could turn around and go, shipping's $5, but the other $45 that the shipping costs will have to come from somewhere, which means the products become more expensive because shipping is expensive. We
I know,
do not
it
make
does.
any profit on shipping at all. In fact, we lose on shipping because of fuel surcharges, location surcharges, and everything else handling charges that UPS can throw at us. The good news is the new system looks like it's going to offer cheaper shipping as an option, and we've got a few other ideas up our sleeve. So watch this space on that one. So that's one. So the answer is because you do.
Okay.
Oh, and related to that, just because you spend a large sum of money, shipping overseas is based on weight. So it can be lightweight and still cost because it's volumetric. It's basically the size of the package that's being shipped because it goes across by air. Anything that's big and bulky is expensive. Anything that's heavy is expensive. So it's not related to how much you've actually spent, which is why things like sending a cable is generally always a bit of an issue because it's a $15 cable and it's going to cost $15 to ship it. Yeah, I agree. It's not a great idea.
We are working on things.
But we're working on things.
I have an idea for an electrode. Will you make it for me if I send you the design?
Sorry, no. We have enough time. I don't have enough time to create our own designs without creating new electrode ideas. We always like listening to people when they come up with ideas, but unfortunately we do not have the capacity to produce custom anything for other people.
We're back on that word again. Why do I have to pay your tariffs?
Why do I have to pay your
Ask
tariffs?
your president.
Ours, yeah. There is some interesting conversations that we've seen regarding tariffs, how it's the countries have to pay the tariffs, but no, unfortunately tariffs, it's an import duty, therefore the person doing the importing is the person who generally has to pay it. And in fact, we pay tariffs if we bring in stuff. I bought a couple of bits from Japan recently and had great fun trying to get the items through customs, etc. And ended up having to pay tariffs and handling fees. It's a fact of life. It's just one of those things. We do have stockists in the US, 665. Who else do we have?
Mr. S.
Mr. S and XR Brands.
XR Brands. We have stockists in Australia. We have Manhouse in Australia. We have stockists in Denmark at Homeware.
We have a few
in Europe.
stockists dotted around.
The world, not
So
just in the UK.
we do try and support the local stores as well. But it's just, this is the nature of the world at the moment. Hopefully things will stabilise and get a bit quicker. What's that say?
Okay, I'm just starting out. Do we make custom bundles? We don't do custom bundles, mate, but we do kits because we do intro kits and a beginner's intro kit and a more advanced intro kit because we have the Helix red and blue for beginners.
But that's not really custom bundles, is it?
But we don't do customs. We
don't do custom.
These kits are pre-assembled. We don't actually do a custom bundle, and we don't do bundles with 2B apart from the bonus pack where you get the power supply and the cables. Mainly because by the time people buy the 2B, they've already got all the accessories. Custom kits. If we did custom kits, we've got like 150 different products. We'd end up with like 1,150 different kits. And not enough space to store it.
Ooh, the funny crazy lady. Who's the funny crazy lady? You said doo-doo.
I said doo-doo.
You said doo-doo.
I said doo-doo. Oops.
Oops, you said doo-doo. They haven't spotted it yet either.
What? Of a daytime. Hide the banana.
We have a banana.
I'm sorry you have to answer tariff questions. Seems like a simple concept.
Seems like a simple that has cost increase for you, cost increases for consumers.
Yep.
Yes, unfortunately.
We call it import duty in the UK.
Well, everyone. I mean, tariffs have existed for a while. De minimis has been around since I believe 1890 something. And it got modified in 1926. We've been doing lots of research into all the laws behind things.
Right.
It's
We're going to do this one slightly different.
We're gonna. Oh.
Okay.
What on earth are you doing?
We're going to play a game called Pick a Question.
Pick a question. Oh God.
Do you want one, two? Like you've done those. Right, those two are done. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just pick one. Just give me one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Done that one.
We've done that one. Why is your
2.
shipping so expensive?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because.
Do you want number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4?
But only a single banana.
Shall I go get the box?
But he's only got a single straw. No, leave the box of bananas. Kaz has just gone to get a box of bananas, and then she knocks the camera. Anyway, I can answer the rest of the questions while she's gone looking for bananas. You should make my local store stock your products. I'm not sure how I can make a store stock products, but if you do have a local store who you think would benefit from stocking E-Stim Systems products, please give them our contact details, and we'd love to talk to them.
Joanne.
He also has a drunk parrot.
Joanne. We have more than one banana.
Yes. And these are normal size bananas, unlike buying the Temu sofa.
Yeah, this was
Right, you're making too much noise
This was a
about
Temu one.
So yes, if you have a local store who wishes to stock E-Stim Systems products, please poke them in our direction. We'll love to chat with them. We tend to avoid doing the chain stores because they're interested in the bottom line and how many units they're going to ship. But if you've got a local store who is really good in terms of customer service and they like their customers, they deal with them, they talk to them, then yeah, we'd love to have them on board.
I just see the drunk parrot now.
You've just seen the drunk parrot. Oh yeah.
Why do you not stock other manufacturers' products?
Kaz needs a cactus if Wayne has the banana. Roy, no spikes. I'm going to have a little graphic that comes up and goes no spike. Oh god. Yeah, we do this. These are E-Stim Systems spikes.
Spikes.
Overhead camera. There we are.
Spiky, spiky.
So yes, we take the arm and we stick the spikes on it. Look, spikes. Strange enough, I was writing the page for these today.
Oh, new spikes.
New spikes. These are bipolar pinwheels, and as you can see, they are loaded with spikes. And these are nasty because you also wire them up. 4mm sockets in the base, and yeah, a bit of gel always helps.
I like them.
Now Wayne said doo-doo.
You said doo-doo.
Didn't say doo-doo.
How much sugar have you had?
Well, that's sugar-free.
Look,
So.
that's peanuts that you can't... Or is that those
There's
peanuts?
peanuts out of that machine.
Okay. Why do
I have to keep a proof of purchase?
Hang on, answer about manufacturers.
Oh, so you've been looking at questions.
Yes.
Why do you not stock other manufacturers' products?
Because we're a manufacturer.
The answer is because we're a manufacturer and we specialise in our own products. I mean, technically, the couple of the gels, the Surgilube is not our product.
The wipes is not.
And the wipes are not our product, but we're a manufacturer. Why would we stock other people's products?
Exactly. We don't need
Simple
to.
answer then. Despite the fact we do get calls from people trying to buy Electrostim.
Toothless nerd. Just remember, I've seen the video now. I could have published it, but I still might. But I might send it to Joanne.
For those
first.
of you who don't know, we've just come off a holiday with Ian and Rachel from Joanne's Reviews, which was hilarious. Oh, he's going to regret that one. It was a fantastic holiday, despite the fact I spent most of my time on a laptop building a website. And they were in the cabin next to us, so we kept running in and out of each other's cabin going, have you tried this? Does this work? What does this look like? Oh, that's a good idea.
There was poor old me and Rachel going off for a walk.
Joanne hasn't seen the video yet either. I believe the video is actually going to get published.
Joanne, I might send it to you later if I remember, but if not, just keep an eye on the channel.
Yes, keep an eye on the channel. So yeah, we don't. Can I get back to work?
Pineapple up.
Yes, pineapple. What does a pineapple mean?
We don't talk about pineapples.
I wonder if the people got taken off at Zandorf. Police turned up at the cruise terminal.
No, this was
took
after.
somebody off.
This was after.
More pineapples. There's loads of pineapple. I don't know what pineapples mean. Hold on, should I turn that upside down?
Who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
Anyway, more questions.
Why do I have to... Oh!
Why do I have to send my
Very
box back for repair? Can you not just send me a new one? No! Why do we have to send boxes back for repair? Because we would like to repair them for you, and we'd also like to know what's actually gone wrong. Because we're conscientious like that. So by having the box back, we can see exactly what's gone wrong. We can repair it. If it's really gone bad, then yes, we will replace it. But that's actually down to our discretion. It's not an automatic thing. And yeah, it just means that we can continue to offer you that lifetime guarantee. If we're just going to send replacements out to you, one, that would work out to be very expensive. And it doesn't give us any feedback. It doesn't actually let us see if there is an issue or what the issue is. So the answer is no, you do have to send it back to us. And that's part of the lifetime guarantee. We are a UK company, and we're quite a small company. We don't have the ability to have repair centres dotted around the world. It was suggested we should have one in the US and Canada and Australia. And it's like, well, you have to pay people to do this.
Radio rentals.
You are really showing your
Or
age.
Dodgy Dave in his garage.
Dodgy Dave in his garage.
Not you, Dave.
Dod-
No.
There is a Dodgy Dave in the States in his garage who I don't think does it anymore because he kept blowing them up.
Speaking
allegedly.
of lifetime guarantee, why do I have to keep my proof of purchase?
Why do you have to keep proof of purchase? Well, it's one of those things that we offer a lifetime guarantee to the original purchaser.
There is this site.
Not a second-hand one.
There is this multicoloured site. Fleabay.
Oh, the E of the Bay.
The E of the Bay.
No, people, you can buy new ones though.
Yeah,
off that.
actually, you can buy new ones on there.
Basically, we don't offer a lifetime guarantee to everyone. It's the person who originally purchased it. I mean, if you bought it as a gift, then technically yes, the person receiving it is going to get a lifetime guarantee. But we don't cover second-hand units. That's the nature of the lifetime guarantee. So we do ask for proof of purchase, and generally we're not massively strict. I mean, talk to us. Tell us where you think you bought it. And we've got records from ourselves. We know who we sell boxes to in general, in terms of stores. But the fundamental one is, if you do have an issue, contact us first and we will do our best to try and help you. That's what we're here for. Please don't just turn around and go, it's a scam, I'm going to throw it in the bin or something. Talk to us. We'll see what we can do to help. Do we have any more?
No, that's all the questions.
Wow, and I've rabbited on for
45 minutes.
No, 42 minutes. You haven't got your reading glasses on, have you?
No, you wouldn't. Yeah.
You were going to go and get them. Anyway, anyone got any questions? Because I'm going to rabbit on for the next 2 minutes, and hopefully anyone's got any questions that pop up.
Anything you'd like to see us cover in our next live stream?
Yeah, the next live stream is, I've written it down, it's going to be the 28th of September. So that's actually next month. Our picture here, E-Stim are very good if you treat them nicely and politely. I had to send some boxes back for repair to Mistress Raven, but they didn't have proof of purchase for most of them. Don't tell people things like that, Kren, they'll believe you.
Kren, shh, that was our secret.
We try and treat people the way we would like to be treated. So if you've got an issue, please, just be nice. Yeah, I apologise from the bottom of my heart if something's gone wrong with a box. I don't deliberately send boxes out that have faults. But we do have boxes out there that are like 20 years old.
We had number 4 come back the other day.
Yeah, we had number 4. I tried to keep it, but it wouldn't.
But
Kaz was extremely helpful, and we worked out a price that was very reasonable, and they did a bang-up job of getting stuff fixed and back to us. Thank you, Kren.
Thank you, Kren.
So we have Kaz here, and we've also got Kay. Kay is the one who's on the end of the phone a lot of the time.
I looked after Kren.
But Kaz looked after Kren. So you'll get Kay or Kaz. And if you're really mad, you might get me. But I don't tend not to.
That's normally also get the Kaz.
That's when Kaz is in the
loop. Yeah, I'm on the other line.
But anyway, next live stream is the 28th of September at 5 p.m. Absolutely stunt cock, just like you guys. You do great customer service, and that's why we love you. We love them as well, because at the end of the day, decent customer service these days, everyone thinks that you're Amazon, and we're not Amazon. We're a small company in Watford, which is a little town just north of London, and we're trying to do our best all the time. We come in, and when we've got a customer who's not massively happy about something that's gone wrong, we do feel. I mean, it hits personally. It's one of the reasons I try and avoid some social media sites, because it's just like the Wild West. It's like, guys, I am a human being. I suffer from depression and all the other things that people suffer from.
Keyboard of rage.
I get my keyboard of rage and sort of, but then I have to do it. I'm going to be professional and nice. Dear sir, I'm sorry that you feel that sending it back is an issue, but unfortunately, we have to deal with real life, and then people throw tariffs at us and other things. And we're doing our best, and
so we must have done something right. We're 21 next year.
I mean, it is interesting that we've been doing this for 21 years, and it's like that's quite a long time, and we still enjoy it. We still come to work generally buzzing, and we talk to people like Ian and Rachel.
You come to work buzzing.
Has that got anything to do with those pineapples?
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, we talk to Joanne's reviews all the time, and we'll probably talk to them after they've eaten all the popcorn and not left us any.
Yeah, where's mine?
And we get ideas, we talk to customers, we get ideas. It's this never-ending sort of churn of things going on, and we adapt and we have to evolve. I mean, if a company's not evolving, and coming up with new ideas all of the time, then that company, is it going to last that long? And I think we've been doing it for a while. It's quite funny.
We've seen companies come and go.
We've seen companies come and go, we've seen new ideas come and go. We've seen new ideas that are purporting to be new ideas when we looked and went, they've been around for like 20 years. And we did it 20 years ago, and they're like, this is a new idea. Ball collars. Did I bring that one in?
Oh, I think I get it.
Where is it? Ball collars. Yeah, ball collars. We were doing ball collars about 20 years ago and actually abandoned them because they were a rubbish idea.
Here's one we made earlier.
This is an E-Stim Systems ball collar. Let's go for the overhead camera. In original packaging. So this is packaging from around about,
That's going to be sort of 2006.
yeah, so that's a genuine, so that's got 2006 air in it. And yeah, there's a 4mm socket inside. And this was a product that we were looking at doing. And I think we did do a few, 38mm internal diameter. If anyone wants us to do a product like this, tell us and we'll do it. But I do believe somebody else has come up with exactly the same idea and gone, it's new.
We could do one with spikes.
Oh God, she's on that spikes thing again.
Yep, spikes.
Yeah, we've got a few spikes ideas turning up, and we've got some toothless Eastern nerd. No spikes, I like it.
No, there's spikes.
We have ideas coming out of our wazoo. This is a compliment. You don't share outline 3D images of your products. I'm wanting to make my own storage solution. No, we don't. However, if you're at the level of making storage solutions, you're probably also at the level of being able to work it out. We did have this question, which reminds me, did we bring the rings?
Oh, we forgot the sizing ring.
The other thing we do sizing rings. We forgot to mention that. We now do sizing rings for our ring system. So if you're not sure about the size, then we do a 3D printed sizing ring set, so you can work out what the sizes are.
A bit like a wedding ring set, but for you.
Yeah, a bit like the ring sets, the wedding rings. So the answer is no, we don't do outline for
schematics.
For storage solutions. But generally, you could probably work out what the sizing is. And equally, just buy one and measure it. That's fundamentally, that's how we work on some of our products. It's an interesting idea, though, storage solutions. Ka-ching, ka-ching, thinking about that one already. What would you like to store it in?
I can see Dave the printer being very busy.
Dave the printer, when did it arrive? It arrived on Friday.
Well, it was you and Stuntcock desperately trying to get back from the port on Friday so you can have it unboxed and put it together and get it up and running.
So the first thing I do is give it a 28-hour print to test. No, tell a lie. We printed 2 benches.
Yeah.
And then I've given it a 28-hour print. And it's, I think it's got another 3 hours to print.
And it's been pooping a lot.
And it's been pooping a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, I made a slight mistake on one of the settings. I think it's pooping on every layer. Oh yes, unboxing. Oh yes, it was a good unboxing.
Oh, it was definitely man love.
Oh, it was man love. I mean, cardboard boxes, opening them up, sliding.
No. Let's get it right.
Ooh. And Kaz was sitting there going, "I could do some more Disney printing on that." Weren't you?
I could make a nice
castle.
Yeah, I could make a nice full-size castle.
Anyway, that's enough of us rabbiting on. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us on the live stream.
Drop us a line.
Yeah, reply on here. I think you can still do the posty bits and pieces after the live stream's ended. But yeah, please let us know what you'd like us to talk about. We don't do live streams as often as Joanne's Reviews. They do one every week on a Saturday at 5 p.m.
Saturday, so we'll be tuning into them next Saturday. I think we'll be having high tea by then.
Yeah, because we'll actually be in the States, so I think.
No, we won't. We'll be.
Oh, we'll be on an airplane. That's even worse.
We'll be having high tea.
Yeah, we'll be having high tea. But
no, we're not
anyway,
joining them.
So yes, please watch their live stream, and we will be back September the 28th. Hopefully, the new website will be up and running by then.
Keep an eye on social.
Keep an eye on social
media.
Birthday. And yes, it's our birthday on the 10th and who knows what we might do for our birthday. I haven't decided yet. I might press the buttons and
I know
go,
what I'm doing.
look, ding, 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 bonus day.
Join the mailing list.
Yes, join the mailing list, or just follow us on social media. That's generally, it's an easy way. Email lists these days, who reads emails? We get thousands of emails. But yeah, no, social media is the way to follow us.
No pineapples and no spikes.
And of course, watch us on YouTube. There's lots of other videos and there's more videos coming up as well.
And if you are female and you want to know about E-Stim, please come and watch me and Liz. You'll love it. We cover everything you can imagine in terms of how fun E-Stim is for ladies. And if you've got any questions for ladies, if you've got any questions you'd like me and Liz to include next time,
There you are, Dave. You are immortalised forever. Anyway.
I think we've done.
I think we've rambled on.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you everyone for staying with us. We've still got 19 viewers. We do our best, Roy, but let's face it, if nobody turned up and actually interacted with us and posted and things, we wouldn't be doing this. We wouldn't be able to do it. So thank you out there, because without you out there, we wouldn't be sitting here talking to the camera. So again, thank you very much. And thank you for helping us reach 21 years.
And we'll see you on the next stream.
And we'll see you on the next stream, which is, I keep having to look at my notes down here.
28th
of September. So thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. And
Bye.
bye.